Now, let us begin disassembling the GC900. Push and slide the battery cover downward to expose the battery compartment. Insert a finger into the removal hole on the lower left corner and push the battery upward to remove it. Disassemble the 3 screws, 1.4 by 3.0, on the rear cover. To separate the rear cover, hold the USIM card area on the rear and slide it to the direction of upper right end. Separate the sub-PCB. Separate the PCB connector. Now, let's separate the FCAM connector, LCD connector, antenna connector, and F-side connector. Let's remove the 8 mega camera. Remove the PCB by holding its upper left corner and gently opening the hook on the lower left corner. Remove the 2 hooks on the shield can. To remove the vibrator, apply a pinchet to the slot on the lower side. To remove the frame, undo the 4 screws, 1.4 by 3.0. Separate front cover from the frame. Be careful not to add too much force, as the ITO connector may break. Remove the FCAM. Remove the tape on the VGA, speaker, and sensor. Be careful with the double-sided sticky tape. Tilt it at an angle of 45 degrees and pull it out. Remove the tape on the F side. remove the coaxial cable. Be careful with the hook during removal. Remove the antenna connected to the F side. Insert a pinchet into the hook on the bottom end to remove it. Remove the camera and volume parts on the F side. Be careful not to let the camera key touch the dome. Separate the antenna from the F side. Disassemble 3 hooks of the antenna. Remove the base and the cable. Be careful with the double-sided sticky tape while removing the base and F side. Remove the ITO attached to the LCD bracket. Remove the LCD bracket. Carefully open the 2 hooks on the right side to remove it. Separate the F-cam. Remove the sus frame and VGA camera. Separate the window. Hold and push the window LCD pad inside gently backward for removal. Separate the keypad. Push the hook on the back side slightly inward to remove the keypad. Now we have completed disassembling the GC900. Now let us begin assembling the GC900. Insert the hook on the lower side of the keypad and press both ends gently. Add the window. Be careful with the ITO to secure a safe landing. Place the LCD along the guide on the lower end. To join the LCD bracket, seat the two hooks on the right side first and then open the other side slightly. Fold the ITO upward to attach it. Assemble the F-cam. Let the protruding part on the upper side of the VGA face the button key and land it securely. Add the sus frame safe and sound. Combine the F-cam with the frame. Put the cable into the frame by tilting it with an angle of 45 degrees. Seat the camera, speak, and sensor parts to each corresponding position and put in the key. Seat the F side and base. Seat them along the 5 guides. Join the coaxial cable with the back side. Combine the antenna with the F side. Assemble 3 hooks with the guide. Be careful not to mess up the cable. Make sure the mic adhesion. Seat and press the F side along the lower right end. Seat the antenna cable. Seat the camera key on the right by slightly opening it and seat the others along the pole in the center. Connect the ITO connector on the front cover with the frame and combine them. Assemble the 4 screws, 1.4 by 3.0 on the frame. Install the vibrator following the cable guide. Add the shield can by doing the 2 hooks first and proceed. Combine the main PCB with the phone. Keep the cable from being bent and add it first to the hook on the upper right end. Combine the other hook on the lower left. Combine the 8 mega camera. Install the camera first and then try the connector. Combine the 4 connectors. Install Connect F-cam, LCD connector, antenna cable, and F-side connector. Combine the sub-PCB, connected around the connector on the left. Combine the rear cover. Add it slowly from the top along the hook guide on the upper end. Assemble the 3 screws, 1.4 by 3, on the rear cover. Install the battery first with its upper end into the compartment and then try the lower end. Add the battery cover by sliding it upward from the lower end. Turn on the phone. Now, we have completed assembling the GC900.